Wow! Movie magic! Movie review! Hey guys! Oh, forgot my hat. Hey guys! So today I'm revealing this movie called Like Father Like Son, or in Japanese called Soshite Chichi ni Naru. My Japanese so good. Watashi sugoi desu. Kawaii desu. Yamete. Itai. Itai. Don't ask me where I learned that from. So the movie is basically about two families who have their sons swapped when they are born at this hospital. They live kind of peacefully for the past 6 years until suddenly one day the hospital called them and told them that their son is actually not their own. So following which, the staff from the hospital actually urged the two families to actually swap their son because, you know, blood is still thicker than water. And the rest of the movie is about how the two families actually struggled with this news, and they also decided to give this swapping a try. It gets really very interesting because it kind of puts you in the position where you think about what exactly are you gonna do if this actually happens to you. And it posed the question of whether is it that important that families are linked by blood. And it's quite clear that kids really don't care about such things. And the problem comes in when the adults are the one who makes the decisions and the kids are the victims. My favorite parts! What I really like about the movie is that it really takes each scene and use it to build the character. And each character is really very distinct from one another. So for example, the protagonist, he's the serious businessman that actually is not able to spend a lot of time with his kid, but at the same time expects a lot from him. Whereas you have the other family whose father is kind of like a clumsy person and he's not very smart, but he's someone who is willing to spend a lot of time with his kids. And you really can see that these two different families with very different personalities coming together, having different views on how they should raise their kids. And there are some parts where I think the director did very well, which is to build the scene and allow the audience to kind of have time to create or to feel the emotions of the characters. And it's not something that's easy to be done. The bad parts! I think it's just me, but the protagonist's son actually kind of irritates me. Don't get me wrong, the kid is fantastic at acting. It's just that it feels to me like the kid has some kind of weird disease that keep his eyes like this open all the time. If the kid does this, it's super kawaii, right? If someone like me does it, it's super kawaii, right? And as I mentioned just now, where the director tends to drag a lot of the certain scenes, so for the same point that they're trying to convey, they had to use like 10 minutes to do it again and again and again. And for me, it's like, I get it already, you know, move on. And that's something that I've learned, is that while each scene develops the character and builds the emotion of the movie, it doesn't necessarily drive the story plot forward. Final verdict! I give this show a 3.5 upon 5. General, actually, I still like the movie. It made me shed a few tears. I still think that it's a little bit draggy, and I think it's probably better if you watch it in a cinema where you are a captive audience. It's a bit more of the artsy-fartsy, and if you like a lot more of the, what do you call that? Pow, pow, pow! The people whoo-ah! Yeah, this is not the kind of show for you. So yep, that's it and cut. I hope you enjoyed this movie review. Let me know what you think of this movie review. If you have more movies to recommend, please let me know. Drop a comment. If you haven't do so, please subscribe to my channel. It's free. You can see more of my beautiful face. Yep, and it will help me out a lot. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Wow!